Eastbound Skypark.
Check. Calm sounds good.
Yep, I got you.
Skypark traffic, Skylane 314 Tango Romeo's over Lagoon 6000 descending. We'll be landing Skypark. And we're looking for the 172 ahead of us.
Skypark traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, radio check.
Way between Lagoon and Centerville interchange, descending out of 6,000 to 5,000, Skypark.
Skypark, you're cut clear of runway, Skypark. Skypark traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, radio check.
Okay, so are we talking on COM 1? We're listening on COM 1, and is this the talk?
I believe so.
Yeah. Skypark traffic, Skylane 2862 Fox, radio check please.
Aircraft looking for radio check. You're scratchy, pretty garbled.
Okay.
Let's see if it gets better if we get over on the other side.
That makes a lot of sense.
Skypark traffic, Skylane 14 Romeo is now showing to the north, just east of the freeway inbound, planning a runway 35, Skypark.
Skypark traffic, Scott 213 uniform over Centerville interchange, 5,200, 45 for right, downwind 25, Skypark.
Skypark traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, radio check.
Skylane, this is Skylane 14 Romeo, got you loud and clear.
Beat. So what do? Crossover?
Yeah,
Go over that.
Skypark traffic, Skylane 14 Romeo is 1 mile north of the refinery. We'll be entering a right downwind runway 35, full stop, Skypark.
Can you see the downwind, or the final?
No,
Maybe swing out there and point the nose more that way, and then we can see final. There we go. Final looks clear. I think we're clear to cross.
Skypark traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, crossing at the north crossing, heading east to west.
Clear.
Getting back on the center line before I get too close to one of those lights.
Skypark traffic, Skylane 14 Romeo is over the refinery, entering right downwind runway 35, full stop, Skypark.
Okay, so we switched to this other radio after the first one was reported as garbled.
So we're running on this?
Yeah, we're operating on COM 2, which is the Garmin.
Skypark traffic, back over and try another
Bravo is
COM 2?
over the Lagoon, southbound to enter 45, downwind runway 35, Skypark.
Skypark traffic, 1313 uniform, right base 35, Skypark.
Set up on both, so we're listening to both. Okay. It still works though. You're still only talking on COM 1, so
Yep.
achieves the purpose. Got that guy over the refinery.
Skypark traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot. Can we get one more radio check?
Skypark traffic, Scott 1313 uniform.
I'm going to go with we're not getting good transmission on that first radio.
Yeah,
which is a known issue, or a known suspect. Okay.
and that was before you changed this guy out?
What's that?
That was before you changed the panel out?
The old audio selector couldn't select COM 1, and it was repaired last fall and never actually verified as functional because we could never select it. So,
And it seems that there's still an issue, that may be with the COM itself.
yeah.
That's annoying.
Okay, fuel selector is on both. Trim.
And Skyline 14 Romeo
Takeoff,
turning final,
flight
runway
controls,
35,
that goes
Skypark
up,
full stop.
and it goes down. That side goes up, and it goes down. Elevator up, elevator down. Full range, no problem. Okay, instruments. Got a long way to go on the directional gyro. I would love to get a G5. All other indications look good.
Well, it's got a cylinder head temp.
Yep. Okay, going up to 1700.
Doesn't twist?
It does not. Wish it did, but whatever. Okay, mag check. Going to left, looking for a drop.
Looks good.
Now we're going to go to right.
Skypark traffic station 68 Bravo is over the oil refinery, 5000, entering downwind, runway 35, Skypark.
Cycling the prop. Okay. RV, looking for a drop. Got a drop. Looking for recovery. Got a recovery. Okay, vacuum. Looks like it's about 5.5. That looks good.
And Skyline 14 Romeo is clear, 35.
Charging the
Cool, it's got
battery.
a GT also, that's awesome.
Yeah, less than operable one. That's on our squawk list for the annual. Okay. Oil pressure is in the green. Oil temp is in the green. Going back to idle. Watch that it doesn't die. Feels good. Back up to 1,000. Thereabouts. Okay. That looks good.
Alright, we've got our lights on.
Light base for 68 Bravo, Skypark.
Release the beacon.
Yep. Skypark traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, taxiing from run up to runway 35, hold short, Skypark.
Alright. I think we just got...
Skypark traffic station 68 Bravo, final 35.
I think we're good. You want to taxi up?
Skypark traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, back taxiing, runway 35, Sky Park.
Stationer 6 Bravo, clear 35, Sky Park.
Traffic 117 Bravo Foxtrot is 5 miles to the south, remaining east of the field, 65 for pattern altitude, entering downwind for 35, Sky Park.
So this is a loaner from our avionics guy. We have the XL version normally that has the moving maps. But it's our comm isn't functional. So he put that in as a test. All right. Lights, camera, action. Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, rolling runway 35, Sky Park.
Good RPMs.
Airspeed's alive.
Oil pressure's good.
Looking for 90. Got 90. And up we go.
Sky Park traffic 117 Bravo Foxtrot, entering an extended right base for 35, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, Stationer 6 Bravo, taxiing west to east, 35, Sky Park. Bravo's clear, 35, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, departing the pattern to the north, Sky Park.
This one to squelch it out?
Yeah, I think we've got our own.
Sky Park traffic 117 Bravo Foxtrot, base to final for 35, Sky Park.
There we go.
Oh, is mine picking up stuff? And
one of us was. Something was.
because I've got mine and you've got your own separate.
It must have been yours then.
Okay, I'm planning on turning around and heading up over the mountain to Salt Lake.
Yeah? Well, we're probably already high enough.
Well, we're only approaching 6.
Now, there's some guy circling over Bountiful here.
Okay. Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot is over the Centerville interchange at 6,000. Turning south, will remain east of the freeway to climb over the mountain here. You still have him down there?
I haven't seen him. I just remember him giving him a call that he was circling over here.
Sky Park traffic 117 Bravo Foxtrot is clearly active.
To Beautiful day to be out. I never get to take pictures while flying because I'm always the pilot, so this is kind of a little different experience for me. I'm gonna get a few snaps in because I always come back and everybody else has 100 pictures and I can't take one, you know?
Right. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I come back and I just have a bunch of B-roll.
Have a bunch of what? Oh. Yeah, and that stuff's pretty cool too. I've done that. Especially with like backcountry.
Right. I suppose at the end of the day I only need so many videos of departures from Bountiful. Well, I'm glad I've got a working radio of some variety.
Yeah. Sounds like you're going to have your avionics guy diagnose what's going on with that.
Yeah. We might be able to, I think it's like a $700 flat rate fix for our 250 XL.
Uh-huh.
And it may be okay just to go back to that as our only until we upgrade.
Plenty of people have done it.
There we go.
Yeah, what's our ceiling here? Oh, I think we're out of a ceiling now.
Yeah, we got plenty of headroom normally.
Yeah, now we can go as high as we want.
Go back to 19, get down to 22.
Traffic 132 Tango Sierra, 3 miles south of the Bridge you are.
Keeping clear of the Bravo when we come up and over is real easy since the capital is right on the edge.
Ah, a good landmark.
So as long as I keep the capital well over there, I'm not hitting that little bubble that comes out over downtown.
Wonder what we're cruising at. Does this give a ground speed? I'm showing 128. Is this how you typically run it, 22 and 19?
Pretty close.
That's not bad. Run it a little harder, you'd be doing 135, maybe 140.
Yep. I think I can easily nudge it up just a little. But I like a good economy cruise.
You can run at 25 and probably wide open, whatever, you know. But yeah, I agree with you. Economy is important too. We're not anywhere.
Skyport traffic, X-Number 798 Bravo Foxtrot, backtracking 35.
Oh, this thing runs good, man.
So yeah, want to give it a couple of turns and see how it feels?
Yeah.
Cruiser 242, Bravo Foxtrot is holding short 35 on the north end.
Watch your coordination.
Boy, it's climbing good even though we're not even trying. Getting 500 feet a minute here.
Yep. How does it?
Trying to give it a climb.
Yeah, Cruiser 242, Bravo Foxtrot, taxi from east to west. Yeah, I'm gonna roll one on the front right.
California.
790 Bravo Foxtrot.
Gotcha, we'll
What
hold
do you
short
pitch
if
for,
needed.
90?
What's that?
What do you pitch for, 90? What's your VY?
Yeah, 90. Can you advance the prop all the way?
To what I thought was good. I didn't know if it was ready.
Cruiser 242, Bravo Foxtrot crossing from east to west across runway 35 on the north end.
I've been in 182s that'll go all the way up to red line or a little above, so you got to kind of back them off a hair.
The cruise climb, I think, is, if I'm remembering correctly, it's 2450. So I guess a little bit more, and like 110, 100, 110 range.
We're still getting, I don't know, 500 feet a minute out of it here at
Cruiser 242, Bravo Foxtrot, clear the active 35, taxi to run at Skypark.
Let's see here.
Skypark traffic north 627, Sierra X-ray over Lagoon at 5,800, heading southbound east of I-15.
Have you set the mixture at all since we've taken off?
I have not adjusted it.
That might be a little excessive. But it's a little finicky when you don't have a spinny.
Yeah. That is an upgrade I would be keen to make.
Oh man. I gotta get a picture of this mountain. That just looks so beautiful with the snow caps. That's so cool.
Oh, you want to take it back for another bit, or?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we can take it back. I'd like to do a landing or two if you'd let me take one.
What time we got?
6:19.
I am a little worried about time.
We all know landing's the funnest part.
That's true.
Well, that and going 150 miles an hour, 20 feet.
Skypark traffic, Texas 798 Bravo Foxtrot, Centerville interchange 55 left.
I think we could just jump the throttle and coast to the runway. What do you got going on?
My wife needs to get going somewhere tonight. So I need to get home by close to 7.
Oh, well, with that traffic.
Yeah, I may have already messed up.
Yeah, that EGT would help with setting the mixture.
Yeah. It used to work. I've seen it work.
Might just be a broken wire.
Yeah. It's on the list for the annual.
Mm-hmm.
Had That's basically my answer for everything right now. It's on the list for the annual.
Yeah. While you're in there.
Put together a nice little document with everything in it and shared it over to Jim.
Skypark traffic, Centerville interchange, Skypark traffic over 627, Sierra X-ray, Centerville interchange at 6,000 feet, setting up for 45 and downwind.
Nice view up Harley's.
I got my flash on.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot taxiing from run up to hold shore, runway 35, Skypark.
Skypark traffic, number 627, Sierra X-ray, we are 45, downwind for 35.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot holding short of the active 35 Skypark. Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot is back taxi 35 Skypark.
Well, it's nice that your windscreen's in good shape. I was blown away at how much Jim wanted to replace the windscreen on the last plane.
Skypark traffic, number 627, Sierra X-ray, downwind for 35 right now.
Well, I saw that he's got it in his shop finally. Starting to tear into it.
Has he?
Yeah.
I wonder what he's going to want for it once it's done.
I don't know.
He got a steal on that thing. I don't care. He scored. The other planes I see in Aero Trader and all that, I mean, you don't see any 172, 180 courses for 15 grand.
Yeah, but you also don't see him beat to death. Maintenance-wise.
I mean, I've seen some real rough ones down to like 25.
Skypark traffic, Cruiser 787, Hotel Delta coming out of the FPL for run up, Skypark.
Skypark traffic, number 627, Sierra X-ray, right base for 35.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot rolling 35 Skypark.
Alright, we got like 3 guys in the pattern that I can hear. A right downwind, a right base, and a final, I think. Time to pay attention. Want me to take the descent while you go over that?
I'm just going down the descent checklist.
Okay.
I'm still making it a pretty quick descent.
Yeah, I pulled it back a hair. But we're cooking down here.
I didn't miss anything.
I usually just do the BC Gumps.
Well, I'm still new enough in this airplane that I'm double checking myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot turning right, crosswind, runway 35 Skypark.
Let's do that. Let's be currently 16 miles west of field, eastbound at 7,000.
6,000. We're at 7.
Yeah.
We got someone just below us from right here, I think.
Okay.
Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Fox is about 10 miles east of the field. 7,000 descending, sailing up to into the right downwind on the 45, Sky Park.
242 Bravo Foxtrot on downwind, runway 35, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, looking at 204 Bravo Foxtrot over Lagoon at 6,000 inbound for Sky Park.
Over the what?
I'm not sure.
Aircraft calling inbound Sky Park at 6,000. Stay in position, please.
Over Lagoon.
Over
204 Bravo Foxtrot.
Okay, roger, thanks.
242 Bravo Foxtrot, midfield downwind, runway 35, Sky Park.
Okay, we got two guys on downwind, unless that was the same plane, different pilot talking.
That's always possible.
I got one right there. That's a transition. He's too high to be downwind, I think.
Yeah. Since we're too high to be downwind.
I don't know what kind of plane that guy is coming in from Lagoon, but I think we should be pretty clear of him, unless he's super fast.
Sky Park traffic. Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot is setting up for a 45 pattern entry, still descending from 6. I feel like we're...
You're pretty fast.
I know, but I feel like we're...
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot is turning right base, runway 35, Sky Park.
I think we're good. There you go. And our base altitude, or our TPA is what, 52 here?
51.
Okay, so we're good. We're at TPA, crossing over I-15. One more call that we're entering. I think we'll be legit.
Okay. Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, entering the downwind 35.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot's on final, runway 35, Sky Park.
I think we're good. I think that was just a pilot and his instructor or someone talking. It's kind of confusing when two people talk because you're like, is that a different plane? Because I don't remember the tail numbers. I remember kind of like voices.
Right.
All right, good. We're in. We're in. Nobody died.
Sky Park traffic, spoken to 204 Bravo Foxtrot over the center of interchange, 5,700 descending, inbound for a 45 for 35, Sky Park.
Alright, so yeah, we got that guy behind us. Alright. Boost doesn't exist. Gas set to both. Undercarriage. Mixture. Here, you brought in a little bit. Props all the way forward. We're good to go. We're beyond the threshold.
Okay. Okay.
Sky Park traffic, Cruiser 7 Hotel Delta, from run up to hold short 35, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, turning base, runway 35, Sky Park.
We're out of the green zone. You might want to pull your carb heat. Get some flaps in.
Throwing off my groove today.
That's alright. That's why every time I fly, I always do one loop around the pattern to get myself in that groove. I find it really helps.
Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, turning final, 35, Sky Park.
Alright, final approach speed on this plane is what?
I'm looking for 85.
Oh, that's pretty fast. Alright, little
Well, short final is 75.
Okay. We're a little fast, we're on glide slope, things look good. Speed's decreasing, Sean is setting her in.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot's on Crossland, runway 35, Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, spoken to 204 Bravo Foxtrot over the refinery, we'll make it 360 for spacing.
Right rudder, right rudder.
traffic, Cruiser 7 Hotel Delta, hold short 35, 4 back taxi on 35 Sky Park.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot, now on downwind runway 35 Sky Park.
Keeping that roll going for the exit over here.
These must be how Bountiful Flight's new.
Yep.
Little light sport thingies. They're good looking little things. I've flown something real similar at, I can't remember what they're called, the Piper Sport Cruiser. I think it might be what they are. They're kind of gutless, but...
Sky Park traffic, Skylane 2862 Foxtrot, clear of the active 35, Sky Park.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot, Minfield, downwind runway 35 Sky Park.
Okay.
Alright, transponder off.
Sky Park traffic, Cruiser 204 Bravo Foxtrot, circling over Bountiful, 10:45 for 35 Sky Park.
New guidance is actually
Sky Park traffic, Cruiser 7
altitude
Hotel
all the
Delta,
time,
roll
even
on
on the
35 Sky
ground.
Park.
Not what Salt Lake City Tower tells me. That annoys the shit out of them because it gives them a ground proximity warning that you're crashing. They know you're not, but it's like annoying them on their screen.
Really?
Yeah. They ask you to, that's why the light camera action is, they want you to go to altitude right when you go for takeoff.
Huh.
There may be a reg that says differently, but I just remember them explaining that to me and I'm like, ah.
How long ago? Because the guidance that I found is actually new in the last couple of years.
Oh. Well, maybe there's, you know, different things, you know, but...
Yeah, I think it's like new with the ADSB stuff.
Cruiser 242 Bravo Foxtrot on base, turning final, runway 35
I thought it
Sky
was
Park.
like on the ground, altitude when you're taking off.
Sky Park traffic, Cruiser 204 Bravo Foxtrot, over I-15, making another 360 for spacing.